So welcome back guys to another episode of 5 brand new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. As always guys, these are in no particular order, so there's just 5 new mods I think you should all go and grab and try out. This is episode 15. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. So for our first spot is going to be the Crimson Ranger armor. This is for Xbox One and for PC. This adds a brand new armor, the light armor inspired by The Witcher 2. You can actually craft this and it is going to be a leather based armor. It looks really goddamn beautiful as well. Craft this armor at any forge under the leather category, providing you have a few common ingredients. They are going to be obviously leather straps and iron ingots to make this phenomenal armor. It's compatible with both male and female characters, and also as well it's compatible with beast races as well. This can be upgraded fully within the workbench. Unfortunately this does not come with any weapons, but you could probably pair this with any particular bow, as it does seem as it is an assassin armor. The armor rating is a bit lower than the elven armor. The armor consists of a main chest piece, a pair of gloves, boots and a hooded cape. And there's a few different versions of those. You can have it with the hood or without the hood, and the load order suggests anywhere to be mid or to the top of your load order. For me, I think it's roughly floating about the area and I had no problems at all. Really did enjoy this armor. It looks absolutely super clean and super beautiful, perfect for any ranger or for anyone that is a fan of Witcher 2. And if you're not a fan of Witcher 2, like myself, I haven't actually played Witcher 2 or Witcher 3, but this armor does look absolutely beautiful in game. Definitely a one to keep an eye on as well, because I think it's been updated twice already since I've got it, and that's been in the last week. So a great set of armor, and highly recommend grabbing this one. Leaf Rest is a custom and interactive player home designed inside of one cell. It's a convenient state for players to craft, sell and store all the items as well, even raise a family, or if you just want to keep your followers. Player can now interact with many objects located around the property. This includes options of customization and many of the player's interior decorations, statues, rugs, doorways, beds, containers, crafting stations, room layout and much more. The house is located in the town of Riverwood, directly across the Sleeping Giant Inn. The front entrance faces west, overlooking the river. The key to the home can be found in the mail post. A lot of people are having a lot of issues of finding the key as well. Best bet is to probably check the load order or quite possibly uninstall a few mods to get this one to work, because it is a really decent player home. It's so cute and so cozy. I really did enjoy the aspect of there were so many different things to interact with. We've covered a few other player homes that we could interact with as well, like the well, which was a player home integrated within a standard vanilla well, and there was so much to interact with. This one is pretty much the same. The amount of detailing outside is as intense as it is inside. Guys, grab this one. I think it's a nice starter player home just for the fact of it's a throw stone away from Riverwood. And for our next spot is going to be Simple Actions Anywhere. I really like this mod. You guys know how much I love my animation mods. This comes with 3 in particular that I'm already kind of rocking at the moment, but that's not the fact. The thing that actually persuaded me to grab this mod and show you it guys just in general is that the animations do have consequences and benefits to actually doing these animations as well. Really did enjoy this. It was nice for someone that's playing maybe a survival gameplay or even just a lore, or just generally I just enjoyed it as a whole. With this one you get the sitting. Once you are sitting you regenerate your stamina a lot quickly. You can actually do meditating as well, which regenerates magicka quickly. Sleeping, aka the laying down animation, which I believe we covered prior to this video itself, prompts a sleep menu enabling one to get rest. But these animations are great. I think they're very immersive for the game as a whole. I don't know why, like little mods like this, they're really strange that they haven't actually been added into the base game. Just simple physics and immersion has been upgraded a ton through different animation mods, and as I say, in this one in particular, you do get benefits while you're doing those animations. Really nice one to grab. It's a super low download size, so it's definitely worth grabbing and trying out. Who knows, you might benefit from this greatly. I know I did. And for our penultimate spot for this video is going to be the Lakeview Pool and Hot Bath. I could not believe this. The thumbnails, I thought, hey, maybe that might be a little bit off. But once we installed it and I jumped into the game, it didn't disappoint, that's for sure. It delivered on so many levels. It was so freaking cool. This mod adds a pool, basically like a pool garden, and the end of Lakeview Manor, including the following: a heated pool, a bathtub with auto strip and re-equipped only for followers and other NPCs, working controls for the tub for the heated water, idle markers for NPCs, outdoor kitchen eating area, garden with 30 plantable plots, alchemy and enchantment tables, wheat mill for flour, proper ambient lighting, a boat shack, perimeter lighting around this beautiful section, some shaded trees after clearing off the trees that are too large. Got to be careful as well if you're running different mod animations like me. It's going to be all different because I actually have an enhanced tree mod. I think I'm running 2 or 3 that make A, the trees look bigger, and B, the texture look a lot different. This is Frostfall compatible as well. And for the installation, enter any interior space and then make a save game. Install the mod using any of the mod managers, i.e. if you're going to be using the downloader launcher for the PC, or if you're just using it like regularly, which we are doing on this episode for the Xbox One, then you are all gravy to go. Compatibility as well, please be aware that you do not need to have any other mods to do with Lakeview. If you are, there's going to be a ton of different clipping as well with this mod. They kind of overlap with each other, hence it could crash. Obviously, if you are running any Lakeview mods, please disable them before installing this one. But it was absolutely awesome, really did enjoy it. Highly recommend going to try it out as well. It was so fun and it was actually really beautiful. And for our last spot is going to be Neutralize, a non-lethal alteration spell. As terms as lore go, this spell was created by a long since disabled group of highly skilled assassins and bounty hunters whose headquarters was located in the Imperial City, aka the big air city in Oblivion. They created the spell to prevent an efficient way to capture targets who were wanted alive. Few in the present day knew how to use the spell through Luca and Camilla variants had ancestors affiliated with the disband organization. Luca will sell the spell tomb to you at the Riverwood Trader. A beautiful spell to grab if you're doing a non-lethal playthrough. I know a lot of people like to set out and do these mini challenges, and this is definitely a spell for you. If you're doing that, I'd highly recommend kind of grabbing the Dishonored armor set. That is probably the best bet. Spell in one hand, dagger in the other, dressed up to the nines in this particular set of armor of your choosing would be absolutely sick. So guys, that's the end of episode 15 of 5 brand new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net webs. Make sure to hit me up with a like and a comment. Subscribe if you are new as well, and if you are not new, make sure to click that bell to get the notifications when we put out videos daily. But guys, thanks ever so much for watching. This has been Killerkev, and Killerkev out.